Next up, we have Fandab.
Okay, let's imagine that we're all at the Ghost Pirates game. We're sitting together, maybe having a couple beers, but we're sitting at the top of the arena, and we really, really want to win a t-shirt from that t-shirt cannon. Well, we're not going to get that. It will never reach us that high, and that's probably pretty disappointing. You might be feeling a little bit left out. Well, with Fandab bingo games, we make sure that all fans across the arena can play games and win prizes. Fans take out their phone, and they play bingo together against everyone in the stadium. Also, we help marketing departments collect a little bit of information about those fans so they make sure the fans keep coming back and they have the best time in the game. Each year, new pro sports teams are established across the country. There are currently over 500 pro sports teams across America, and like I mentioned, we've got our Ghost Pirates here. We love our sports in Georgia. But each of these teams are trying to figure out how to give their fans the best experience possible. Since 2019, attendance at pro events has also declined 6%, and sports team marketing departments are scrambling to improve these numbers. So our solution: sports teams will have fans scrambling to attend the games when they know it's bingo night. Y'all have all seen that, at a local bar. Well, now we provide that to the teams. During a break at a game, fans scan a QR code on the Jumbotron, get out their phone, and can hop right into a game. But before they can do that, they have to answer a few quick marketing questions. These answers are shared with the team and their marketing department so they can gather a little information about those fans and get them coming back for more. And now Wheeler is going to explain to y'all why we are the best team to bring this to market.
Thank you, Chrissy. So we have extensive experience offering software to the sports world. To date, we've already created and launched 2 other products that were profitable year 1 with sports programs. Our team is spectacular. Chrissy leads us as CEO. I'm operating in the CTO position, pardon my voice. And back in the back, we have Hannah. She does a lovely job. I think we arguably have the best slide deck. Thank you, Hannah. And our advisory board is so special. We have a lot of people backing us, and they bring extensive experience in the executive categories with the NFL, with the Atlanta Falcons, iHeartMedia. We have across the nation media relations through Syria, and we have in-town counsel with local hero Brian Chavera, my good buddy. So we're super excited about this sports industry. It's only growing. Last year, an estimated 46 million fans attended sporting events across America, generating an estimated $12 billion in revenue. That's a ton of money, and everybody knows sports are only growing, and it's going to get bigger through 2027 as projections show. So we expect to be a part of this growth, and again, it's bringing that fan experience. It's that fan 3.0, next generation of getting everyone involved in the games. We're all so used to it. We have our phones out. We want to be a part of the games besides just the action on the court. And we found exactly where we fit in. So for example, marketing companies or sports groups right now are getting their marketing data through ticket providers like Ticketmaster. And they're getting first name, last name, email. They're using it to send blanketed mass marketing emails out to everyone. Most likely you've all received them, and after the 5th one, you want to unsubscribe because it has nothing to do with you. So we help out by providing highly targeted data that the marketing departments can use, and also providing entertainment that we can make money and provide fun games of bingo. So we fit in right here by lifting up what they can currently do and make an awesome product and give insight like never before into their audiences. Our game plan initially is to go through the ECHL. That includes teams down in Jacksonville, Atlanta, and our own Savannah Ghost Pirates. Particularly, we're going to target Zoyer Sports. Zoyer Sports is the marketing department that heads up each one of those departments. So I'm going to drive down to Jacksonville, I'm going to meet with them, and I'm going to tell them exactly how they can improve their fan experience through a record-setting, Guinness Book World-setting, record-setting game of bingo to their audiences. We're going to use the publicity from our initial launch to expand horizontally into other markets. And we're going to generate case studies and generate buzz so that everybody's going to have their own bingo nights on every other Thursday in their home sport team. As we expand, we're going to hire a sales team to support our efforts and grow from there. And we make money every time fans win. So every time a game is done, companies pay us for a game of bingo. And typically for this market, we estimate that for a night of bingo, I didn't see the one. Thank you.
If you could provide a little bit more color. I know
Yep.
Sports. We're trying to encourage more engagement. They're trying to do everything they can to keep people in the stadium, in the ballparks. And I like the idea. You're getting people more engaged, but how does that affect the game? How do you think the GMs and the operators will view that? Just kind of give me a little bit more color on that. What audience, are we youth, or what age groups are you guys targeting there?
Yeah, do you mind? Yeah, absolutely. So we're targeting teams in the ECHL. That's like the Gladiators, the Ghost Pirates, the Icemen. It's more family-friendly type events. But if you've ever been to the last time you went to a Hawks game, there's music playing, there's constant distractions. Our games go on during periods. So hockey is exactly who we want to go after because you're resurfacing the ice. You don't have competition for dogs catching, frisbees on the field. It is solely time people in seats with their phones out, looking for something to do, looking for a way to have a great fan experience.
So to that point, how do you scale beyond hockey?
So what our plan is, we will start with hockey, and we're going to use that initial publicity to keep rolling. We will hire a sales team as we do this. But since we've worked in the sports world before, we've realized once you get in with a team, you get in kind of with their conference, you get in with who they're working with, and it's organic growth. And so as we expand our team, we'll be able to organically grow across the country.
So when we look at what I'll call an IT play, I don't see this as a gaming, I see it as an IT play. So we asked 3 fundamental questions. What's the value of the underlying data? Who is it valuable to, and when is it valuable? And the when is actionable. What data are you capturing that becomes actionable for your customer, the teams?
Is this venue family friendly? Did you find the experience great? Are the bathrooms okay? Would you come back for the next trip? Would you bring a friend? Would you invite someone else? These are just kind of the basic questions that we want to basically target that, acquiring that email, attach it with what they already have from other providers, get better insights into who they are.
Particularly to hockey and thinking about end market arena, how do you overcome bandwidth issues?
Oh, I'm glad you asked. We were talking about that earlier. So what we've designed is a platform that's fairly low data. So we will not have to, and if Wheeler wants to speak on this too, since he's the CTO, he can add some. But basically, the game will run each player just like the excitement you get when you actually play bingo. You are dabbing on your phone. So you're actively involved. We're not having to shoot data back and forth. We're not having a ton of images on your phone. Once a fan has thought they have bingo, they submit it back to our little black box of bingo, and that is how the data is run. So we're keeping it very low data because that is a huge problem in stadiums.
Thank you.